Okay, we're here, finally, live at the 5th hole. Crompton&Royton Golf Club. Crompton's back from Turkey from a week's-long intensive practice at the Barry Chadderton School of Excellence. And now our duel resumes, 330-yard 5th hole, Crompton&Royton Golf Club off the plates. Pretty chilly now, really cold in fact compared to last week. It's positively Baltic, so the ball's not going to be travelling as far. I've just lasered the bunker there, which sits on the corner of the dog leg. It's on at 238. I'm still going to pick driver from this back tee and just try and hit a little cut off the bunker, try and put it in play right in the middle of the dog leg, hopefully for a nice little approach shot up to the green. Let's see how we go. I'm still using the TaylorMade TPX ball, which I really fancy. It really sort of stays true to its flight through a wind. And again, I've got my trusty M1 driver. So we go. Just off the bunker with a cut. Good swing. That'll do. See how you get on. See the little lines in the tee there? That's greenkeeper's done a bit of scarification on these tee boxes just trying to get the new growth coming in. Sorry Ben, carry on.
Back from Turkey, came back to this beautiful weather. Going to try and hit 3 wood to the corner, see what we can do.
Just obviously feeling a bit stronger. She's weeks intensive practice. So right on the corner there. Okay, we've hit a bit of traffic here on the 5th hole behind a couple of ladies in the competition, so we'll just hang back and I'll give you the club news and the results while we're waiting to play our second shots to the green. So, last Saturday we had a singles medal, Division 3 winner, score of 72, Simon Higgins. Division 2 was won by Joe Ryder, phenomenal score of 65, well done Joe. And Paul Doney, a great score of 67, won Division 1. Twos were worth £17.83, that's for Saturday. Tuesday we also had a medal. Steve Wright won Division 3, 71. Mike Carter, great score, 65, winning Division 2. And Dave Pearson with a 67 claimed Division 1. Twos were worth a fantastic 36 quid on Tuesday. As usual, all money's gone onto your accounts. Now this Saturday we're going to play a 3 Division Stableford off the white tees. Also, you've probably received the emails that the draw for the club knockouts has been done. So Top Dogs Highfield and the Scratch knockout, all the matches are now drawn and they're published in the corridor near the pro shop. The deadline for the first round is the 14th of May for the Top Dogs and the Highfield, and the 16th of July for the Scratch. So get in contact with your opponents and try and play your games as early as you can, as usual. Don't leave it to the last week because you know you might get hit with bad weather, things like that, and nobody likes to forfeit a match. Masters Week finally upon us. We've got the par 3 comp tonight, live from Augusta, and the Masters kicks off tomorrow. We're going to have a Masters Pro Shop roll up Friday. So anybody who wants to play golf Friday night at 5 o'clock, roll up at the Pro Shop and we'll have a bit of a 9-hole, 12-hole scramble, whatever it might be, before the golf starts on the television. Also, A-Team, I've looked at the list up the corridor. The A-Team's a bit shy of numbers, so Ben Gled, he'll need some more players. If you play off between 0 and 12 handicap, Ben needs your services for the A-Team this year. I think the first match is on the 18th of this month, so please append your name to the list in the corridor. I think we're about ready to play soon, Ben, so dive in here and we'll crack on. 107. Ben's pulling absolutely plumb in the middle of the dog leg with his 3 wood. It's got a nice little flick up to a yellow pin. Is it yellow, that Ben? Yeah. Yellow pin. A little bit into the wind. It's quite deceiving, the second shot into 5 here, because you're in a little bit of a hollow and you can never feel the strength of the wind until you get to the top of the hill. So it's always good to just make sure you're getting up there. Make sure you choose maybe 1 club more, or really commit to the shot. Make sure it's on the green.
We try and knock down a pitching wedge As the pin's in the middle, just play for the middle of the green. Don't really have to attack the pin. Nothing left, nothing right.
Just have a look at how Ben's set up to this. The open ball a little bit back in the stance there. See the lean, the shaft lean there of the grip. That ensures he's hitting down through the ball.
Shot.
Great shot. Well done. Didn't really cut as much as I thought it should do that drive, but still I'm in a good position over the bunker. Just caught the semi-rough. Got 76 to the flag. Just trying to get it elevated, make sure it's back there. Nothing for short. I'm going to hit a 50-degree wedge this time, a gap wedge. Again, like I was mentioning on Ben's shot there, I want to make sure it's got a penetrating flight into the breeze. Something that's too lofty, it'll get up and get lost and have a little bit too much spin on it, and the flight might deviate too much. So I'm going to hit a more penetrating shot up to the middle of the green, 76 yards. Again, ball a bit further back, ensuring that shaft lean of the grip end going forward. Just keep the loft down on the club. That's got to be good. Oh, that's close. That's close. Okay, both putting for birdie. Game on. Ben's just off the edge there. It's unlucky, I think it caught the green, but just spun back off. Give it a wrap up the hill on these two. Not a bad effort. Just past the pin. It's not a gimme though. We've seen him miss them. Came a bit further than I thought he should do. But still, it's very holdable. I'm tracking back down the green. Slightly off the left. Just try and hold its line really. Just pace is ever so important when putting, especially puts like this. Just got to try and fall it into the hole. About 7 o'clock, bottom left. Everything. Nice smooth stroke. Okay. Feel a birdie coming up. Oh, he's left it short. That was in the jaws as well. I think we've both got a bit of work left. Look at this. Same putt. Ben's first, no pressure.
After last week, I can't afford to miss this putt. Got enough stick for making a bogey on the 4th. Yeah. Downhill, slightly left.
If he misses this, I'm sending him to Turkey again. Oh, well hauled under enormous pressure. Well done there. I think in all my career I've never been as nervous over a 4-foot par putt before. So the stick that Ben got from missing his, cannot afford to miss mine. Again, just off the left slightly. Positive. Feel it. Listen to it. Stroke it. Oh, been on bigger jobs than this. Even Stevens. Hole halved in 4s. Ben remains 1 up. Are you 1 up or 2 up? 1 up. Ben remains 1 up. Thanks for watching. Comment below. Let us know what you think. What do you think we'll hit off the 6 next week? Got an idea? Tell us what you hit, how you play the hole. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Cheers for watching. Bye now.